season, 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And checking out the Clippers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And I think for Denver, at times they played some of the best basketball in the league, but they haven't been able to sustain it over the course of the entire season, and that's the only reason they're not in first place.
Well, still a good chunk of time here for them to get back to who they are and playing their best brand of basketball. We'll just have to see if the coaching staff can get them refocused and re-energized in that time.
And the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Denver, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Porter is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Brown in at the small forward. Porter passes to Murray. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Zubac kicks to Harden. Offline with his 3. And it's the Nuggets ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court.
Here is Harden. Michael Porter making his last shot. Harden the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Harden against Westbrook. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Free throw good, Murray.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Leonard, no luck. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown, the pass to Murray. Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside, Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell dishes to Harden. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that.